Hello everybody and welcome to the Dex Imaging Series Championship here at Charlotte. This is the final race of Season 7 for this series. The Truck Series just finished and Dirk Stitt's teammate and driver in this race, Levi Soto, choked the championship because of a blown tire. So, yeah, that happened. Ugh. Anyways, we're going to go through the field with no regard for human life. Troy's here. He's, like, doing stuff, so, like, he'll be, like, semi-active. You're going to say hello? Hello? Okay, he's just not saying anything. Anyways, on pole, Francesco Free, who is eliminated from championship contention. Then we have Dirk Stitt minus 57 to the points leader. He has 3 wins this season, 400 laps led. Very impressive season from the 26. Looks to redeem his teammate for losing the championship in the Truck Series. Jalen Law, your points leader, by 57 points over Dirk Stitt with 7 wins. And then we have Adrian Medina, Byron Wise, Rick Sojen, Lefty Tolliver, Levi Soto, who just choked the championship, Denny Ham, Bruce Nuckwit, Jamal Balderas, Kevin Logs, Michael Harms, Ethan Galaxy, James Freeman, Stephen Neal, Brady Coop, Max Hardy, Todd Turner, Aaron Bush, Lawrence Powell, Will, Aaron Bennett, Shane Miller, Andrew Bell, Jeff Raid, Hunter Kong, Lucas Mears, Keenan Mackey, Cindric Austin, Lawrence Hill, Stiff Cummings, Demarvian Bell, Stephen Miller, Ramon Cummings, Danica Deegan, Austin Higgins, Reed Wilson, and in last place, no one else besides William Adams. So, 80 laps to decide our Season 7 D2 champion. And I think the obvious favorite, Jalen Long, starting in third, plus 57. But hey, who knows? I mean, we saw it in trucks. Will obviously had the points lead by 14 coming into the race. Led the opening lap, made that 19. Levi Soto was kind of stalled behind him. And then, during pit stops, Will made a mistake. Overshot pit road. And, well, you know, got a penalty. Went a lap down. It was about 12 to go when Levi Soto loses a tire from, I think, 5th place. And then dropped a lap down. Ended up beating Will at the end of the race, but was only beating him by 1 position. Loses the championship by 16 points. By the way, that is like 5 or 6 positions on the racetrack. So it all comes down to positions. Stitt on the front row does have a good advantage. Could potentially lead a lap earlier. Has been very good at leading a lot of laps. That could be 10 points off the board straight away. We will find out. Jalen Long also starts up here. It will be a tight championship race. Green flag, up to the gears they go. In Charlotte. Two by two through most of the field. And still side by side for the lead. Stitt unable to clear. Free unable to clear. 3 wide for third. Medina up high. Long in the middle. Wise on the bottom. Francesco Free leads lap 1. Dirk Stitt gonna do his best to try to take that lead. He knows how valuable that 5 bonus points is. Stitt files into second. The top 3 will sort itself out. Wise will drop to the 4th position. Tolliver in 5th. Rixogen gets a little bit tight, gonna slip up the track, but still able to beat the 93 out of the turn. Arm's getting extra reps in before the championship race.
Prepare as much as possible for the championship tomorrow.
I would argue he's one of the best drivers at Charlotte. On probably the best Charlotte team. Because I believe Valvoline always brings the best cars to Charlotte. They basically win Charlotte every year. I don't remember the last time Valvoline didn't win Charlotte. Like, genuinely. Because they won it last year, they won it earlier this year, they won it earlier last year. Season 5, I don't really remember. But I remember Brian Wise was crazy there.
The last time Valvoline has won at a, or hasn't won at a non-intermediate.
Here we go, side by side for the 2nd position. Long, potentially gonna pass. Gets the gas. Gonna clear, maybe. Cleared high, but Stitt pokes the nose to the outside. Trying to get Jalen Long tight. And he did just that, but can he turn back to the bottom? Can't quite do it. So 2 pit stops in this race, more than likely. Stitt works the bottom. Underneath Long, wants the spot back. Already lapped traffic from Danica Deegan. Likely had a problem. As we'll check. Yes, tire down early in the race. I went to... I didn't even know it was possible to go a lap down 7 laps into the race. Hey, but at least it was due to mechanical problems, so... No Jalen Long plans have been announced next season. But more than likely, he will be racing in the Cup Series at the 70. Could he end his D2, I wouldn't say career, but his D2 season with a bang and get the championship? Stitt works to the inside. Long gets a runoff. Gonna drive away. I can tell Dirk Stitt's just a little bit quicker, but he can't make anything stick. Holmes looking to defend his championship from last year. I think he's one of the only drivers to make the championship, like, in the year after their championship, you know what I mean? Like, with a chance to defend it.
No, I think the low was probably in the season 2
Yeah, and I
championship.
think probably... I feel like Fields probably did it as well. Or was that the year that he, like, screwed up and, like, lost his playoff points and then, like, didn't actually make it that far in the playoffs?
Actually, yeah, it might have been that year. They're doing anything to make sure Wallace Fields and dominate.
Anyways, I know it's not the Cup Series yet, but, no matter... Or no, not no matter what, but 3 out of the 4 Cup Series championship drivers have championships already, so all of them one-time champions, except for Ross Newton, who does not have one. Looking to end his career in the Cup Series off with a championship and maybe even a win. Because I think it could take winning that race to win the championship. Will looking outside in the 21st position. He's actually not been half bad in the 04. As we talked about briefly in the Truck Series, more Chevrolets looking to expand to D2. I mean, currently, how many do they have? 96, 91, 41. Let me just go through. Is that really it? I guess the 04, but 04 is closing, as we know. They just wanted to finish out the season. Oh yeah, the 1 exists. So does the 84. Maybe I already said that. But the 91 is also being sold as well, so. I mean, that's like a third of their cars leaving next year. Now, both Flowy series looking to expand how many drivers are competing. The Truck Series had 30 drivers this season that attempted every race. I believe Dex has had a couple more than that, like 35 maybe, that have attempted every race. I think some people have had quite a couple less, like the 91 and the 04, because of injury or some other related problem. But oh yeah, same with the 49. He was supposed to run the season and then didn't because he did something stupid at Daytona and got suspended for a while. Three wide, Mackie up high. And a lot of these drivers, this could be their last chance in D2 or just their last drive in their current car. Some are moving up, some are moving down, some are leaving completely. As Stitt in the lead. I didn't even see this. Dirk Stitt leads the race, got around Jalen Long and Francesco Free. And I do not believe the 48 led any laps during that, so. Yeah, no. When the hell did he make the pass on the 48? Yo. Ref?
I'm just gonna make this one for now because I feel like
It must have happened like the second we stopped watching.
it's really far-fetched to say that doesn't. Well, if this was the format we have in the Cup Series, Dirk Stitt would be in an amazing spot right now. But despite leading the race,
Now,
there's a lot that needs to happen that he can't control.
yes. Now, the big thing is pit stops. That's what almost changed the championship in D3. We'll see if it has significant impact in this race. I believe they've only got about 10-ish, give maybe a few laps, 10 to 15 laps left in this run until they have to start hitting the road. As Long almost got to the outside, almost got wrecked the 26. That was almost Stitt's championship hopes or Long's championship hopes. Gone right there.
You know, if Jalen Long just theoretically hooks the 26, DNFs them both, he wins the championship.
Yes and no. Yes, mathematically, he probably would. But that's before penalties, and I have a feeling right rear hooking.
It was an accident, I swear.
I have a feeling intentionally wrecking your only competitor in the championship probably comes with consequences, and I'm pretty sure it's frowned upon. And I think that is a great way to actually get unsigned from your team. Like, I'm being dead serious. I'm pretty sure he might lose his ride. Would he get another ride? Probably. Would he be respected at all? Probably not. But the battle for second continues long back to second. Free had a very strong car the first section of this race. It has fallen off. The top 4 in points are the top 4 in the race, by the way.
It's just crazy because everyone thought Francesco Free was gonna. It was gonna be Francesco Free and Jalen Long, and then Free kind of started to die down a little bit. Not really his fault though.
I don't know. I don't feel like he died down that much. I just think he got a couple of bad wrecks. Like, I remember Kentucky was bad.
Yeah.
Like, from my recollection, he really didn't fall off, really. He just kind of wrecked a lot. And a lot of it wasn't even his fault, as Free does pass the 48.
How many spots does the 48 need to lose for?
Like, a lot. And it also depends on where they are.
Like, say that the Stitt keeps leading.
I hope you read what I said. I mean, with Dirk Stitt currently, let's assume he leads the rest of the laps and wins. 5 laps for leading or 5 points for leading a lap. 5 points for leading a race. 47-point gap. With him currently winning, let's say he won, he needs a 47-point gap. I believe he would need Jalen Long to finish 12th or worse at this current pace. If Dirk Stitt leads the rest of this race and wins, he would need in and around the 15th place. Now, he may lose the lead right here. Here comes Free. Stitt lucky enough to kind of be in that middle line. Oh, but gonna get blocked in. Free to the lead, and this could open the door. Jalen Long could potentially get the lead, and even if it's just for a lap, that'd be huge. It would be able to get him to lead a lap, and that's 5 points. Sure. Anything's better than the fucking green thing. Fucking Shrek Racing Team. And pit stops are starting. Unrelated to mechanical problems. So Stiff Cummings in. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? After pit stop, tell me, could you write down to look at the 35? Because he ate the wall. Or something. Oh my god, fucking Keenan Mackey, dude. All the relevant leaders continue to stay out. Long putting pressure to the bottom. That notification was so unnecessary. Long to the bumper. Into the inside for the race lead. Gonna come to pit road. So, first of the main leaders to come to pit road, Jalen Long. And this could be his strategy. Try to beat all these guys out of pit road and at least lead a couple of laps. So I think this kind of forces the hand of the 47-26 to get to pit road now. I mean, bleeding about 3 seconds per lap on older tires is not the way you want it to be. Neil sends it in deep, and this could force Stitt to make a dangerous stop from the high side. We saw this from Will in the Truck Series Championship, but he will get it down to pit road safely.
Blue 42.
Cooper currently leading. Long is out. So Long currently in the cycle lead. For now. There's some of the leaders. And Long will go to the race lead. Well, projected race lead. Oh, the Wrecken!
Oh!
Wrecken and Hardy in the wall! Okay, the relevant championship contenders got through unscathed. And look at what that did to everything. Bush, and Brady Coop will survive for now and be your leaders. That's ridiculous. And Coop, who beat everyone out, he will stay on the lead lap. And I believe this will leave only the 2 cars on the lead lap. Oh no, because of the way that the waiver round is going to work. We will take a look at everything that just happened in a second. We'll sort that out right after. Oh, Bush also has some significant damage. I didn't see this. Has he always had this? Oh, what the fuck? What's wrong with Bushy? Oh!
I saw that and I just assumed, yeah, he was involved in that.
Yeah, he was kind of the cause of the wreck. Not saying it was his fault. But Bennett kind of going by. Hits him. Goes wall to wall, and he actually gets hit pretty hard. Hardy unable to save the car. Did a good job at holding the brake and keeping the car up high, though. It's race leader Brady Coop. And I believe I'm about to get a finger workout. Let's get to work.
Jeff Reed.
I have no comment.
You have news on almost all of these drivers.
Yeah, I know. There's so much news.
How we're going to post all of it.
But we can do it in chunks of multiple things.
Yeah.
And also, I plan on starting this next season by the end of May. Not, like, immediately. Oh my god, finger workout. Maybe I'm not glad that that happened. Holy mother of God, my fingers hurt. That's it. Okay. That's everyone. Jesus, fuck me, man. I don't know how many that was. Just, like, admire that.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking honest day's work over here. Jesus Christ, man. Like, why did you guys have to do that? Anyways. Okay, no one's out of the race. That makes sense. That wasn't even a bad wreck, like, at all. Okay, 35. What happened, chat? Like, what did you do? Did you just eat the wall? Zelen's pallet just washed? Yo,
Calypso.
I know what you're talking about. More like Zap. Uh-oh. Oh, I think the same thing happened to him that happened to the 45. Yup.
Except he didn't.
It's just Kong knows how to drive a stock car. I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, there's only 22 cars on the lead lap. Because some people got, like, royally murdered. By that caution, by the way. So, front row is going to be drivers that probably shouldn't be on the front row. Now, Stit is lucky enough to be up there enough. Where it's, like, not over. Okay, coming to the green. This will be a restart right at the halfway mark. Is that better, TTP? Add it low-key quiet, because, like, I don't know. I don't like it when it's loud, because then I do this! And then, like, fun, nah. Anyways, hi, TTP. Coming to the green. Green flag. Halfway through the championship. And a great restart for Coop. Gonna drive away. Now 26 has to be careful. Has to get to the 48 before he can lead a lap. Two and three wide. Wait, what did you say? Fun not to TTPP. Here comes Jalen Long to the bumper. Gonna stay there for now. Wiggles the 14. Goes to the bottom. Jalen Long could lead a lap here. Long will lead the lap. That's huge. That's massive. So the points lead back to 57. I believe Francesco Free still has the most laps led. It's close. The volume being better. You're still quite as fuck. Hold on. I could fix it with OBS actually. Hello? There you go. That should be better. Like, way better. Yes, I did say massive multiple times, I think. Not enough. Not enough!
Wait, what?
Apparently my mic's still too quiet on the stream, but I'm telling him that he should kill himself.
Oh. Ethan?
No.
Did Ethan ask one of his... Oh.
TTP's a good boy. He watches our streams. Unlike Ethan. Oh, the wrecking! Oh! Mirrors into the wall! And Mackie turned around as well. And caution flag waves. We'll go to the caution.
The second time.
And I think that was a product of the 45 kind of being slow after getting damage. And he will be involved in the second caution. Not really. Oh, no, that was just Lucas Muse driving into Andrew Bell. Gonna slide up. Has contact, and Levi Soto probably gonna be disappointed again.
Should I make a different championship graphic for the cup one?
Up to you. Yeah, and then Mackie just ran in. Too hard. Oh my god. Wait, can you... never mind. But yeah. 59 got a piece of it. Oh my god, he killed himself. Darlington Championship vibes? I think he hit the 45 and lost steering in the car? Perhaps? I think he broke the car. And just drove straight into the wall. Okay. Well, guess who your free pass is? Byron Wise. Oh, I have to wave him again. 2 cars, 1 cup. Wow. Because that's what I wanted to fucking hear. But long leading. Oh my... Yo! Relax. Troy, you seeing TS?
Yeah. Shit's kind of crazy. I can't
Fucking 160 through the fucking infield at Charlotte. Why not? But the 59 and 15 out. I'm a little surprised the 15 is out. Well, they did kind of go head on and he died pretty good. Hey, it was his fault, so.
Come on, that thing can do it. I can. Oh,
Yeah, I guess.
wait, what the hell?
Let's watch onboard rush. Jump scare. I sneezed. What did the rear bumper of Andrew Bell say? Sound like an EMP. That was me unmuting my mic. That wasn't a sneeze. I sneezed with my mic muted, so. That was my bad. Oh my god. Anyways, getting ready to go back green. This time 32 laps to go on the restart. Yeah, no, that top 3 is pretty equal. All within a half a tenth of each other, so. Wow, you did a Oh, people are reacting to Will winning the championship. Anyways, coming to the green. Long free stit. Top 3 green flag. Francesco free. Got a slightly better restart. Side by side for the lead. Long gonna clear. Here comes Stit to the bottom. Push from Coop. Oh, Coop went way wide! Slid it in there. Almost just wrecked himself and a couple of others. For the lead. Stit clears out of turn 2. Takes the lead away. He needs the 48 to start dropping though. Oh, they're turning each other. And Long to pit road. Long with a problem goes to pit road. We're fucking kidding, right? We are fucking joking, right?
God damn it, do I have to make the other graphic now?
Yes.
Ah. I'm just annoyed because I don't have the number.
Oh.
Because he's the 26,
Yeah.
and I'll figure it out.
Do you not know what font it was?
No.
That's real fucking unfortunate.
Because there's so many like graffiti fonts, I never remember which one it is.
Well, if you know a couple, then you can just cycle through them with the 26. And Andrew Bell almost just got fucking walled again. Jesus. 3 wide back here. Soto trying to climb back through the field after her unfortunate timing. But now Dirk Stitt well into the championship lead. Long a lap down. Only 1 lap down. But gonna need a caution, maybe even 2. Or problems from your race leader, which, you know what?
After what we saw.
It's Dirk Stitt. You never can count him out from choking a race. But I can tell you, I don't know how many points he's leading by, but he is definitely leading the points. There's no way in hell he's not. So Stitt leads the championship. Could get redemption for his teammate. And a slide drop from the 14. Almost went wrong
Why is this
again.
literally, like, if Long doesn't win the championship, it's Connor Zilic all over again.
Yeah, but Dirk Stitt was at least good. Like, it's Winston Cup. It's not like it's playoffs. Like, Stitt's been good. He just doesn't have as many wins. Like, look at the top 5s and top 10s. Look at the laps led, though. Like, I will say, if Jalen Long was going to lose it to anyone, Dirk Stitt's fair enough. If you're going to lose the championship, it might as well be to the second best guy. Okay, fucking Jalen Long's flying, though. I mean, he's like 8/10 quicker than the cars around him, so, you know, screw me. And I mean, if he can get... Hold on. Here's the free pass car. Right here. Well, this is the battle for the free pass. Long is right here. If he can get into that position and get a caution, he could have hope. And if I had to guess, he's going to keep running down these leaders. If he can catch a caution at the right time, realistically, he could still have a chance. Because keep in mind, he doesn't need to beat Stitt by a ton. He needs to not lose by, like, I think a top 10 clinches the championship for Jalen Long. Like, he just needs to do what he's done all year long. And
Be a dog.
dude, shut the fuck up. Never speak again, genuinely. I mean, he's half a back straight away from free pass. Oh my god, he almost just killed Bennett! Chased him into the outside wall. Long just nailed his door. Pushed him into the wall. Nearly devastating for his own hopes. It would have been now, it wouldn't have been the worst thing, to be honest, because I don't think he would have been wrecked. Oh, so James Freeman takes the lead. So that's big. Maybe. But I do think Stitt has led the most laps. I don't know. It's kind of hard to calculate that when you haven't been paying attention to the leader. Brady Coop has advanced his position significantly during this race thanks to that caution. Jesus Christ, Bush looks like a fucking condom. My God.
What?
Look at this. He's 3/10 slower than William Adams. Get him off
Jesus
the track.
Christ.
Get Bush off the racetrack. Now. Dude, every side of that fucking car is damaged. He's wrecked twice. He's wrecked twice. But here it is. Long closing in on the free pass here. Gonna need a caution very soon. Needs to get past these two cars and then needs a caution. And then maybe there's a chance, because I think he is quite a bit quicker and he would restart in and around 20th. I mean, Troy, if Jalen Long is put on the lead lap, do you think he's going to win this championship?
Honestly, I think so.
I think so too. Stitt does get back to the race lead. We will continue watching this as we await a chance at any new cautions. And keep in mind, lap traffic isn't really a factor. I mean, the last car in the lead lap is the 40. Like, I don't think they'll get any new lap cars. So I think Jalen Long just needs a caution with enough time for him to be able to pass cars. And I do believe we have another pit stop left in this race. So I think there is a realistic chance of a caution. Freeman back to the lead around Stitt. Stitt, I don't think, is too worried about winning this race as much as he is winning this championship. I think he knows the situation right now where I believe just like a top 5 spot would win it. He knows he can't drop too far, so he's not going to be crazy aggressive. Medina has joined this fight for the lead. Reminder, he started outside pole, dropped back immediately, and then now he's back. Bruce Nuckwit up here now. He'll be starting his last cup race for the 5 car closing at the end of the season. I don't even think we wrote that one down. I think it's so irrelevant. And I also know we didn't announce that, but there you go. Boo-hoo, the 5 cup cars leaving. Who would have guessed?
Didn't even know that was happening, to be honest.
Well, look on the sheet. Does it look like there's a 5 car? No. See, it's so irrelevant, the owner doesn't even know what's happening. Freeman to the bottom for the lead. I mean, Stitt can't pull away to save his life right now. He has company at all times. There's a long line of fast race cars Stitt gonna drive back clear. Now there's lap traffic coming up. Yeah, Long is like fucking flying. Now this is around the time where there's a problem for the Kills car trying to win the championship last race.
Where the leader had a problem.
Yes. Stitt
Jesus.
clears into second again. And it's getting real racy up here. This is getting a little bit worrisome. But I will say, usually the raciness isn't what causes the wreck. Usually it's a difference in speed. Especially at a track like this where the main reason for wrecks is stupid, dumb, rookie mistakes. And they happen all the time. Because these guys are fucking brain dead.
Some brain dead.
All I'm going to say is 19 car. All I'm going to say is 19. If you know, you know, Troy. I saw someone slowing down. Is Cindric Austin coming to pit road? No, he's just like that slow. Okay. Shit. Okay then.
I mean, he has Cindric in his name. It's kind of a...
Will we have pit stops? I think maybe they pitted on that last caution. I don't know. James Freeman has company on the inside. Higgins slides in the way. Stitt goes to the lead. Down the back straight away. So perfectly timed pick pass from Dirk Stitt to take the race lead. Now, Freeman not going to lose touches. Free almost turned Higgins into Medina. Higgins going to save it. Oh, contact leader. Stitt almost dumped it. Oh my fucking god. Stop giving me a heart attack. Wilson goes a lap down. Well, another lap down. I mean, the beginning of lap cars is way up here. Jesus Christ. Jalen Long's flying. Dude, if he gets a restart, it is not over if he gets a caution. I mean, right now, a caution would send us to overtime or at least like a 2-lap shootout, so. Kind of just be a Hail Mary from 48. Stitt leads off of turn 4. 5 laps to go from the Charlotte Motor Speedway in D2. I mean, last 5 laps of the season. Really nerve-wracking for Stitt. He knows he can kind of give up this win. Not that he wants to, but I think he's aware that in the case that he can't win, he'll just accept it. Freeman back to the bottom to take the lead. Nearly got to the lead there. Stitt holding it. On the outside, Dirk, Stitt, back clear. Stitt to the bottom. Here comes Freeman back to the bottom. Couldn't quite make the move. Cindric Austin goes a lap down. Freeman back to the bottom. Freeman gets there. Can he side draft him? Not quite, but he has the position where maybe he can send it into the turn. Yep, he does.
By the way,
What?
This would make Dirk Stitt the first ever lower series driver with 2 championships. Because he already has a championship in D2 and he's looking for a second.
Stitt holds the second line over Freeman. Freeman trying to steal this win right at the buzzer. And it looks like he might. Freeman, white flag, 1 lap to go. Stitt just needs to hold on for this championship here. He just can't afford to crash. James Freeman off of turn 2. Stitt kind of losing his chance at the win. James Freeman is gonna win in Charlotte. James Freeman will win at Charlotte, and Dirk Stitt, 2-time champion in D2. Dirk Stitt will win the championship after coming into the race minus 57. Pretty much flawless race. Probably should have won it. Couldn't quite hold on at the end. Jalen Long falls just shy. And man, if he just wouldn't have had that problem, it would have been his. 21st place finish to end the year. 7 wins just to lose the championship, but likely will be fighting for one in the Cup Series next year. We will see you tomorrow for the Cup Series Championship here in Charlotte. Have a holly jolly Christmas and a Happy New Year.